Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Video Juice. My name is Craig and we are back with episode 20 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last time on Agents we had another incredible episode. Every single episode this season has been incredible. We had Kovas send his marauders down to get the Gravitonium. Big massive siege on the place. Coulson picked the wrong thing on the menu. Nuclear attack. They had a lockdown. Shit went haywire. Everyone had a big last stand and fucking Talbot became Graviton and wrecked fucking shop. Yeah, that's the rundown. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I want to watch this episode. I don't think I've been excited for an episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as much as I am right now, just because of what happened in the last episode. But I was thinking, I'm just going to bring it up again just in case. But my thoughts on Talbot rising up from the lighthouse and just fucking destroying everything on his way up. I was thinking that was like the first change in the timeline. It might not be, because my thoughts were, if the lighthouse is space ready in terms of like it can survive in space, because obviously the world got cracked and all that shit. Like, would there be enough time to repair it, like for when the world gets destroyed? Because it's apparently going to happen soon, based on the timeline, based on what we know. And I was thinking, like, will they have time to repair it? But obviously, like, if the timeline is unchanged and if it is still happening the way it is meant to happen, I mean, surely like the aliens could repair it. Surely they have something that could repair it fast or whatever. But I don't know. It still could be a change in the timeline, but it obviously might not be. We also had a tiny little Infinity War tie-in. Did you see what's happening in New York? So hopefully we get more on that. I would like to see a proper Infinity War tie-in. Obviously it's hard to do. Like I was thinking I said it last episode in the recap, or in the discussion afterwards, I said that it'd be cool if at the end of the season just people start disappearing. But doing something like that is hard to do because you're relying on people knowing the movies. You know what I mean? You're relying on people having watched all of the movies, and you can't really do that. You can't really do that because some people who watch your show might only watch the show, and then you're also spoiling people who haven't watched the movie yet. Obviously, the final episode would have come out way after Infinity War, but you're still relying on people knowing all that stuff. So it'd be kind of hard to do a direct tie-in like that. But how do you get away with something like that unless they go to some alternate timeline or something? You can't really get away with not having an Infinity War tie-in because of the fact that half the population disappeared. Unless you're doing the alternate timeline thing exists, and the timeline that we're seeing in Agents is the finalized timeline, like the saved timeline after Infinity War Part 2. But again, all that shit gets convoluted then. So I just fucking rambled on about that. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. I would like to see a proper Infinity War time, but again, it's hard to do with a show. So yeah, let's jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm so excited.
Almost in.
Oh, they're going up. What? Is he just gonna take him on? Theoretically, he should just fucking wreck them, right? Oh, this is a cool shot.
Still no word from my forces below. No, come on.
It's because they got wrecked. Eyeball, yeah. Fuck. Oh, it's the Odium? Oh shit. Oh, nothing better happened to Mac.
I think there's a misunderstanding. You see, this is my ship.
Easy, buddy. Your impudent tone is only good.
I said this is my ship!
You better sit your ass down.
Seems like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders there, pal. That's better.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Look.
You won't let her touch him. Bet you didn't expect that.
You here as a prisoner? The gift that life had given me.
Oh, she's thinking about everything. I didn't expect this.
I failed her. Ruby died for nothing. And it was all my fault. Daisy Johnson wanted the machine.
Actually, it was someone a little more out of the box.
I think it's fixing old electronics was kind of my thing back in the day. What are you doing?
What? It's a thing. It's a thing that people do to celebrate.
Not cool people. Come on, man, you're better than that.
What's in the bag? Is that what you abandoned us for?
It's none of your business.
Oh shit.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I could see that coming. Oh shit, we're getting a full on fight. We'll use our powers first.
People died. Well, you wanna use powers now?
Oh.
Then I definitely win.
You done?
She's gonna get everyone killed.
We're going to help Coulson. Either find a way to pitch in, or don't be here when we get back.
Oh, shit.
Tread lightly.
He's looking good.
Try and get a feel for the room.
I already told you I can fix this. How do I look?
Oh, what?
Pretty cool, actually.
He got his own costume.
The boys could rustle you up one if you wanted.
I'm good. Not much of a robes guy.
I'm leaving this man in charge.
All right, Chuckles, let's hit it.
Alright, Chuckles. Oh man, I fucking love Talbot.
It's time you met Earth's mightiest hero. Me.
No.
What's in the bag?
My mom. Keeps reminding me that I should never have come back from the future. Also, some creep put a bunch of lemons on my bed. Some weird sort of prank.
Sounds like classic Fitz.
For centuries, the Confederacy has had but 6 members. To add another would desecrate the order.
Oh, is he gonna kill someone?
Like a room full of Democrats.
Son is often considered the
There
most
it is.
violent amongst them.
Besides his father. Right?
The fact remains.
Oh! Oh, what? Oh! He just absorbed him. Is that another voice in his head?
Because lately, what you've been, it needs fixing.
Oh.
I am the firstborn Tarian, master of the House Cassius.
Yep.
Cassius certainly has a ring. What are you saying?
Thanos and his forces have begun an assault on your world even as we speak.
You
Oh!
gotta get down there with the Avengers and take on this Thanos.
Thanos' strength is unrivaled. You will lose, even with your powerful friends fighting alongside you. Though perhaps there might still be a way.
Astronauts.
That's
live
fucking
in
cool.
space.
Make me invincible.
Excuse me?
I struck up a conversation with this guy from the Confederacy. He tells me there's untapped deposits of gravitonium under the Earth's surface.
And you want to get it out and power yourself up more.
Well, that way I can handle any threat the Earth faces. I can be the shield.
That's what cracks it apart.
Can we just talk about this for a second?
No, you don't get to call a timeout, Phil. Or is it now that you've seen Gravitonium's power, you want it all for yourself?
That's not what's happening, and you know it.
Do I? How many times
No.
have we worked together, only for me later to find out you weren't being above board?
No.
Trust this Confederacy member who told you about the Gravitonium.
The alien running Earth in the future was a Cassius. He's our enemy.
Cassius is the most noble family in the Confederacy. This man is clearly lying.
Oh no. Kovash, you bitch.
Is this another angle you're playing, Phil?
Glenn.
We are at war. A war we will surely lose if I am not the most powerful. You're either with me or against me.
Obviously, I'm with you.
Then kneel.
Oh, fuck. Oh. I knew the turn was gonna happen, but there was a small bit of me that hoped it wouldn't. Fuck.
You made contact behind my back?
That's not true.
They're here to do what? Take my ship?
You got this all wrong.
You're a liar! You're a liar! Did you have any part in this?
I told Coulson not to do it. He wouldn't
Oh,
listen to me.
Also,
you
not
bitch.
true.
I should have known better.
No.
Quake and Coulson dies.
What are you doing?
Gravitonium wasn't intended for some itty-bitty little girl.
Oh.
It was meant for a hero strong enough to handle it.
You need to take a deep breath and calm your mind, Glenn.
Oh. Does she still have power over him?
It's best if you comply.
Oh, is Hale dead?
That's right.
Hale is dead. She's gone.
And so will your betrayal.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's so brutal every time. Oh, Jesus. He's fucking powerful.
It didn't have to be like this.
You were always the enemy, Phil. Only now I have the clarity of mind to see it.
Oh. God damn it! Oh, we get a stinger! Cassius' father. Fucking knew it, I can see the hair already.
I look forward to taking mine home.
Stop. What? That episode, it's so good. Again, Jesus. So, Talbot turned bad. Knew it was going to happen. Well, I kind of had a tiny bit of hope that he wouldn't, but I knew Cassius' father was going to come into it eventually because the odium was part of his. It's like a family heirloom, they said, from him, or family tradition. So he obviously passed it on all to them, I would assume. And we know how the planet gets destroyed now. Graviton sucking all the gravitonium from the planet is going to crack it. You know what would be interesting? I know it's probably not going to happen, but it would be interesting if... no, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think about the Coulson putting the pieces back together. Maybe he gets gravitonium in him and kills Glenn Talbot while the Earth is like cracked and he puts it back together. But no, that would be too much of a stretch. They've referenced it so many times. They've said it so many times that it has to actually mean something and it's going to like come out. I'm just trying to think about that, but... the big thing about this episode is that we now know definitively where this lines up with Infinity War. It is the invasion that they were talking about is Thanos. That is fucking cool. I did not expect them to have that. I thought they were going to distance themselves from that, but having it actually be Thanos, that is just fucking cool. I love it. I couldn't believe it when they actually said it. That makes me like... They might do the half of the people disappearing. They might do some people disappearing. That's going to be heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. Do you know what would be interesting? Is if the season ends, right? The season ends, well, Deke could disappear anyway. I was thinking the season ends and it is this multiverse theory that Deke has been talking about, so like he wouldn't actually disappear. But them having everything done and Thanos clicking in his fingers and Deke disappears and they think, oh, the timeline has changed, we've done it. But then there's other people start disappearing. That could make for a really chilling final scene for Agents, right? That'd be interesting. And only people who've watched the movie then would know, but the cast wouldn't know, or the characters wouldn't know. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. There was so much good stuff in this episode. The high five moment between Deke and Fitz, I fucking loved. Yo-Yo v Daisy was good. Didn't really agree with Yo-Yo. I feel like it was a bit extreme, but again, everything that's happened, and with everything that's happened to Yo-Yo and with everything that's going on at the moment, it makes sense. Everyone is at boiling point. You know what I mean? So. And it was a cool fight. The slow-mo punches to Daisy's gut were really, really cool. Yeah, Mac was good this episode as well. Him not letting Yo-Yo touch him I was like, he's not still there yet. Like, there's a lot going on with Mac as well. I like that he called out Fitz on all his weird, not weird decisions, but like you could tell like the doctor kind of coming out on him with his like chopping the heads off and the stuff he was doing. So I like him being called out on that. So I love about the show. They never leave stuff. Like Trezor never left. You know, they're always brought back. And I love that. Talbot absorbing the guy was fucking crazy. So he is hearing the voices in his head. He's just a dominant voice. He's the one that's in control. So he must have that other guy in his head now as well. That's mad. That's actually crazy. The lemon scene was fucking funny as well. And then Deke blaming Fitz. It's so good. And we got a costume. I didn't expect Graviton to get a costume, especially so soon. And it was badass. I really enjoyed it. I'm a bit worried what's to come. Like, I like Talbot as a character, but he's gonna have to die. He's gonna have to die. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know where we're going. Like, I don't know. I'd love to get a Thanos. I'd love to get him shown. Like, it makes sense where everyone is. Everyone is kind of away from, like, half the SHIELD agents are under the lighthouse and the other half are up in space. So it makes sense that we're not going to get to see any of this. But I'd like to see a little glimpse. That'd be cool. I doubt we will. But we've 3 episodes left. 2 episodes left. This is the third. We've 2 episodes left. I'm not sure if it's a 2-part finale or not. But I'm really excited. Cannot wait. Yeah, I loved the episode. Absolutely loved it. So good. So on that note, I am going to call it. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back very soon with some more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions and some other reactions on the channel as well during the week. You can like, comment and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. We have some social media links down in the description. You can check them out. And we will see you next time. Later.
So I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.